Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Sunday. It is the 29th of January 2023. Gonna look at the 8th race from the Big 8, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th race from Aqueduct, it's an allowance race, purse $82,000. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won $18,000 other than the main claiming starter or state bred allowance race, or it's never won 2 races here. We have a field of 7 horses going to the Aqueduct main track, 1 lap around, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/8 on the Aqueduct main track. 1,800 meters, a mile 1/8 here. And I show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. Gonna take as a top selection the 1 horse here, Tonal Impact. Let's go 1536 in the superfecta. 1536 super, top selection 1 horse, Tonal Impact. 5-year-old Gillen by Tonalist. Linda Rice trains 1. Kendra Carmouche gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 5th of January at Aqueduct on the slop seal, going a mile 3/16 in allowance race, 82,000, and he finished second by a half length. It was an all-out finish. Gasoline, Tonal Impact, and Anjo. He just couldn't keep there late. Gasoline really had the jump on late. He didn't have the best of beginnings also, and was just a little bit too wide, but he ran his heart out, cutting back to an eighth of a mile. Hopefully he's still a little closer. I think he really ran a good race, and I think he can win. Guess what? He's a course and distance winner, winning here on the 18th of December in a start allowance race, winning by 4 3/4 lengths. He sat back early from a wide post, quickened up nicely, and he got the job done. A very, very good race for him there. And then prior to that, 23rd of November at Churchill, 1 mile and a claiming 40,000. He won by a neck, again from the back of the pack, stupidly wide, but he got there in the nick of time. A very good race after all is said and done. And guess what? He was a winner 4 in a row. He won before then at the end of September at Churchill, mile 16th, and claiming 30,000, win by a half length, coming up from nowhere. Again, not a good beginning. And then prior to that, in a mile 16th, claiming 20, went by 4.5 lengths there at Churchill 10 days prior. Not the best beginnings, but circled the field late. Very, very good run. Coming here today, he likes the Aqueduct track. He's training well in the train track of Belmont. I'm going to give him a shot here. I think the 5 horse Bold Victory is your wise guy horse. Most recently going into that mile 3/16 race in early January here at Aqueduct, he finished 4th by 6 3/4 lengths that day, and I just thought he was a little, too wide that day. The race before, in a allowance race in early December over the mile and 1/8, I thought he had a decent third, and then on the mud before that, a very good place there. He's 5-0 here at Aqueduct, but he always runs these good races locally. I'm going to give him a shot to finally find the winner's circle for the first time since September, where he won at Saratoga on the slot, but very, very nicely. Let's use him on the pick 4. But to recount my selection for the 8th from Aqueduct, let's take the 1 horse Tonal Impact. Give kudos to the 5 horse Bold Victory. 1536 super, 1-5 in your multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.